When I first moved here, an actor friend of mine said to be successful in LA, just keep doing shit.
Yeah.
So what does that mean to you?
Networking is really important. Yeah, it's just be involved, be around, immerse yourself in it. And that's the only way that you're really gonna make something happen.
I've interviewed some of the biggest names in Hollywood, actors sharing their films, their work, and their stories. Now I want to talk to you. What are you working on? What have you created? Let's tell your story together.
All right, so Marvin, I appreciate you talking to me.
Of course.
Yeah. Where are you from, and what brought you to LA?
Yeah, so I'm from Boston, Massachusetts. I came here like 8 years ago for acting and modeling. Yeah.
Nice. And how has it been going for you?
So at first, can I swear?
Yeah, absolutely.
Okay.
It's my YouTube channel.
All right, cool. Yeah, so at first I was bullshitting. I was out here acting. You know how you ask them what you do, they're an actor, but you ask them what they've been in, what they've done, they don't really have nothing to say. I was one of those for a little bit.
Yeah.
I was trying, you know what I mean, but I just didn't know the lay of the land. Then I say after the pandemic, 2021 hit, and I kind of got focused, and I got an agent, and
Nice.
really just started grinding. 2022, I was like, you know what, I'm doing this full time. I'm dropping everything because I was serving for so long. It's like a lot of people get caught in serving, but you or whatever the little side hustle is, but it's like you came here with a goal in mind, so you got to focus on that. So then I quit, and then literally like 5 months later, the strike happened. So I was like, all right, maybe I'm not ready yet. I hear you.
Yeah.
So then went back to serving, went back to doing my thing a little bit, but I met a friend who, while I was doing the background work, and we wrote a pilot together, and we write a lot of projects together. We have a production company called The Good Ones. We're actually shooting some music videos right now, just staying busy. But fast forward to now, back to no other job, just acting again. Because if you fall off the horse, you gotta get back on and keep going and keep trying. So, yeah.
Okay, I like that, man. That's great. So you're doing a lot of your own stuff.
Yep.
When I first, I'm a TV host, obviously interviewing you, but when I first moved here, an actor friend of mine said to be successful in LA, just keep doing shit.
Yeah.
So what does that mean to you?
Literally just keep doing shit. Just do everything you can. There's a lot of different types of projects that you wouldn't even know about. You wouldn't, like, from outside, you wouldn't come here and think, oh, I could do this, or I could, like, there's UGCs, there's like every company is trying to market and trying to advertise. So if you can get on that, it's not theatrical, it's not television, but it pays the bills and it gets your face out there, and you meet people cast for different types of things. So it's like they may cast for this commercially type of thing, but then they might cast for a movie and they'll hit you up. Networking is really important. Yeah, it's just be involved, be around, immerse yourself in it. And that's the only way that you're really gonna make something happen.
What has been your biggest success with acting to date, or thing you're most proud of so far?
I don't know how to answer that. Probably writing the pilot with my friend, and then we shot like a proof of concept for it, because it was like from beginning to end we did everything, and that felt really good, because it's like there are bigger projects that I could be doing. There's other stuff, but to be able to come up with an idea from scratch. I remember us like walking somewhere. We were doing background work. We were like, yo, we should write some of this stuff down, some of these experiences we're having, and then we did it. We sat there on Christmas. We wrote the script. We went out, celebrated on New Year's, and then we just a couple months later shot it. A couple months after that, edited, and it's just like we have a great script, we have a great story. We're just looking to push it, sell it. But that's probably the proudest moment. Yeah.
Dude, that's a big deal. Starting your own IP and like actually shooting it and
actually
getting out.
doing something.
Right.
Yeah,
It's huge, bro. So are you able to share what it's about?
Yeah. So it's copyrighted, so don't try to steal it.
Exactly.
It's about our background experience. So I feel like there's a lot of stories and shows and stuff about Hollywood, but it's usually from like the top down perspective. Like you get the A-list perspective, you get the execs perspective, but like from the background actor, the experiences that we had. It's a comedy, so it's like we embellish a little bit on some of the stories, but we're working on a show called Winning Time.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. So
were you on Winning Time?
I was on Winning Time. Yeah. So
that's
there was
dope.
there, as background though. I was like in the crowd.
That's
in
great.
The crowd.
Yeah, that's great.
But there was like some days there'd be 1,000 people there. So it's like you put 1,000 actors and some people that just want, you know what I mean? A couple crazy people in there. You got some wild stories. So it's like with those we were able to kind of share it. The script honestly wrote itself. like I said, we embellished a little bit, but
Yeah.
for the most part, it was that's what it's about.
Just like
our
Wintertime,
journey.
a little bit.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah,
You know?
exactly.
So just to wrap it up, who would you say you look up to? And then after that, I want to ask, as a black actor in Hollywood, what advice do you have for black actors? So which actor do you look up to? And as a black actor in Hollywood, what advice would you give to others?
I look up to a lot of different actors. Growing up, Jackie Chan was my guy. All the stunts, all the martial arts, that's my guy. Yeah. Probably my GOAT. But definitely Denzel, definitely Jamie Foxx.
Jamie's a big one for me.
Yeah, definitely Johnny Depp, Brad Pitt. And then what was the second part of the question?
This next question is, as a black actor in Hollywood, what advice would you give to other black upcoming actors?
I would say, honestly, just get involved. Like the same thing I would say to anybody is just get involved. Like be immersed in whatever it is, because everybody's out here trying to do the same thing, right? Of course there are niches for sure. I'm not gonna say that there aren't, but like get involved. If you meet some people, like actually try to make something with them, try to do something with them, try to really connect, because out here there's just so many like small connections that you make that don't really go anywhere. They kind of just fizzle out. You meet somebody, oh man, this is cool, exchange Instagrams, and then it's over. And it's like, no, you might have to put your pride aside and be like, yo, I want to hang out with you, let's make some stuff. And if they make cool shit, you guys make cool shit, and you go like that. You try to build a network. That's what I would say.
That's dope, man. Yeah, I love that, bro.
For sure.
Well, she's an actress and director and all that, so make
cool.
sure
So we gotta connect for sure.
Man, that was it, bro. Quick press junket. Yeah, thank you, man. That was a great interview, bro.